Hey guys, welcome back. This is our first filler level of the game, something that definitely does not happen in the movie. Aladdin gets invited into the lamp by Genie, which is a little odd, but it's kind of cool. It makes for a sweet level, that's for sure, with great background music. This is the music I was talking about earlier. This other LP, or maybe I'll put a link to that video in this description, but he belts it out, man. It's pretty awesome. This part, Genie throws 3 different terrain your way. Normal clouds, and then the cards you have to bounce on. The rings with balloons are kind of hard because you have to make sure you do a higher jump, which is done by holding up and jumping at the peak of your jump. People who've played this game a lot know what I'm talking about, but just make sure you do a high jump and you should be fine. Otherwise you'll probably fall and die, and that sucks. Still have gotten all those red gems except for that one. That's exactly why I didn't get it, was because I screwed up that high jump. By the way, if anyone's going for 100%. 100% completionists are gonna... People tend to... Who go for that, people tend to hate the next level, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a second. These balloons are kind of cool because you can either swing on them like that, or jump on the top and bust them open, as you saw earlier. Whatever works for you, whatever works in the moment. Yeah, this is definitely the coolest level. I take back what I said. I don't know why there's pots with wings inside the Genie's lamp, but the game progressively does that. I mean, you can't really blame it. It doesn't have a ton to work on as far as levels. The next level, well, the next real level takes place in a pyramid. I think the story says that, like, Abu jumps off the carpet and lands in the pyramid, and Aladdin goes to save him and stuff, so... I don't know, you can't really blame him. Although, what I would have done, if it were me, maybe the part in Aladdin where he gets blasted to the ends of the earth by Jafar in that, like, in Antarctica, or that desolate, frozen wasteland, that would have made for kind of a cool, like, last before last level. Chance to have a snow level in Aladdin, which normally wouldn't make sense. I mean, that's what I would do. Not random pyramid, because I hate the pyramids. It's in my opinion the hardest level because I get hit so many times. It's even harder than the last level. Make sure you collect those gems because you need those extra heart containers, especially for the last 2 levels. I mean, at least I did. I came very close to dying, and it's well worth your time. These blocks only last for a second before they fall, so make sure you get off. Oh, and another level? Sorry, I'm kind of on the topic. You know what else you could do? After Aladdin gets turned into a prince and marches back to Agrabah as a prince, as Prince Ali, that'd make a sick level. I mean, it's just Agrabah again, but you have different clothes and, I don't know, jumping on elephants and whatnot. It'd be pretty cool. Or maybe not. Abu cannot sit still and scampers off the carpet. So Aladdin picks him up and breaks his neck. I think that's what it said. Yeah, man, this level sucks. That cliff that I just passed, where the sand is pouring off, if you're used to kind of grabbing onto ledges a lot like I am, you will die because even today, I always forget you can't grab those ledges where sand is pouring off. And there's actually a part where you have to jump over 3 very narrow... Your footing's very narrow for a little bit, and it's full of those sand waterfalls. Not a big waterfall, but... And it kind of sucks, so... Gotta love that parachute. Yeah, it gets pretty hard. There's actually a part in, not this level, but the last level, which is after this. I come down to 1 heart, I almost die. And when I say I almost die, like, I barely make it, but you'll see. It's pretty awesome, but... I don't know, I think I just get pretty impatient. That's what I tend to do. Plus the levels are just hard. What are you gonna do? Go down here, even if you're not getting red gems, there's a heart container in this chest, I think. Yeah. Make sure you get that. You know what's funny? I think if you die, like if you lose all your lives, I don't think it matters at all. I think you get unlimited continues. Maybe it's not unlimited. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm probably cracking this game up to be like way more of an epic scale than it should be. I mean, it's freaking Aladdin for Super Nintendo, and it's notorious for being pretty easy. So. But that's what you do in LPs, you just analyze the shit out of it, right? Right. I'm gonna apologize up front. There's a part right here. I cannot manage to get over this freaking thing. It takes me a good while. You know, just go ahead and hit fast forward right here. Fast forward about a minute. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, I made it. Took way longer than it should have. Now, there was those 3 pillars for red gem collectors. If you need to go back, go ahead. But those 3 pillars, I definitely missed a red gem behind there. But I mean, I already started over, so there's no way I could get enough to get that super awesome ending I was talking about. But I'm gonna go ahead and post a link to the extended ending in my final video. And I looked up what it was. I was kind of hazy on the first part, and all it is gameplay of you while you're playing the game, if that makes sense. It's footage of you playing the game. It's pretty dumb. Oh yeah. There's nothing straighter than a guy sitting alone in his room playing this. This is a bonus stage. You're on a date with Jasmine on the magic carpet ride. And your only objective is to collect as many gems as possible. Obviously, there's nothing that can kill you or anything like that, but if you're a completionist, this can be like the bane of your existence, because this level has red gems just like every other level, and it's very easy to slip up and miss. Just one if you're going for 100%. So, but again, you don't need all of them. But for some people, you do. You know what I'm talking about. life is not over until you collect every red gem in Aladdin. But if you're going for that, it's pretty... Just follow the path of green gems, and you should spot them. They're off the beaten path, but you should be able to spot them. It's not hard. But, you know, it's easy to miss one and then break your Super Nintendo. Yay! I think I did manage to get out. Yes. Alright, last level.